afternoon! On this Saturday afternoon, December 23rd, 2017, it's time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Saturday afternoon, December 23rd, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Saturday afternoon, December 23rd, 2017. It's 2 days before Christmas. Top story in Peter Channel News Report is landmarks and ashes and memories confront the fire victims in a traumatized Ventura County in California. Warm, rainy start to Christmas weekend with temperatures dipping on Sunday. Appeals court said the Trump exceeded authority with travel ban. Security Council tightens economic fees on North Korea blocking fuel ships and workers. Can salesmanship about the tax bill change the GOP's midterm fortunes? Last night's freaky California rocket launch capped a banner year for SpaceX. Philippines tropical storm Tembin kills more than 1 on a minute now. As Prince accelerates changes for women's studies at the very pace. Ukrainian interpreter accused of spying for Russia participating in Trudeau talks. Michelle Fields predicts Lodacty with calls new accuser. Delusional. Terror attack at San Francisco's Pier 39 for the federal authority said. Las Vegas shooter Steve about to kill himself with a gunshot to the mouth, going in the corner. Ryanair, the largest budget airline in Europe, was hit by its first strike in the company's 32-year history as the pilots walked up the job. The United States plans to arm Ukraine with anti-tank missiles in fight against Russia-backed separatists, a New York State Department official said. A tropical storm that triggered mudslides and floods raced by the southern Philippines killed at least 75 people, Saturday officials said. Came out to pay $32.3 million to settle healthcare-related whistleblower case. The last person to know a speculated frenzy such as a Bitcoin never gets out before it's too late. Fiat Chrysler recalls 1.8 million red pickups that could shift out of park. Data breach exposed 123 million U.S. households. Neil deGrasse Tyson is skeptical of Pentagon's UFO footage stops aliens that visited Earth. Our solar system may have formed this out of a giant space bubble. It started as a pimple, and now doctors have to remove basketball-sized tumor from boy's face. Peter Children's time is 12:01 on this Saturday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins will be taking on Detroit Red Wings game time 1:30 p.m. at the Garden, while the Boston Celtics will be taking on the Chicago Bulls game time 7:30 p.m. at the Garden. How Asomel was praising rest Georgia and OKC offense. Lakers fans should be most excited about Lonzo and Cummins' points, not their stats. Barcelona leads Madrid by 14 points with a 3-0 Clasico win, and CJ Mosley building a career to best down in the NFL. Peter Children's time is 12:02 on this Saturday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA where Ozone Spirits and minor delays due to a track problem. Fitchburg train 1404, 10:50 a.m. from Watchers that stopped at Littleton Station doing mechanical issues. Updates to follow. Providence train 1806 11:20 a.m. from Providence is up at 5:50 minutes past between Mansfield and South Station. Sprays are looking good. Okay, looking at the hours and byways of New England. Let's start you off down in Rhode Island where 95 northbound side, it's slow for the downtown Providence stretch. 146 on both ends back between 146 and 99. Lincoln, North Smithfield stretch. 95 southbound side, lows on Route 4 in East Greenwich. And 95 on the northbound side is slow for the Sharon stretch and then Nippers again before 120 in Canton. 95 on the southbound side, lows on Canton stretch. Out in the Cape, and highways are looking good. 195 on both ends back to in East Providence around Route 44. Route 3 on both ends back between 53 and Hanover all the way down to the Braintree Split. 120 on both ends back between 24 and Canton out of the Braintree Split. 24 on the northbound side, slow before 128 in Canton. 120 on both ends that's back to my Needham stretch, and 120 the southbound side, slow on 135 in Needham. 120 on the northbound side, low around Route 9 in Wellesley. 7 Expressway on both ends back between the Braintree Split and 9 on the Mass Pike. 93 on both ends back to around downtown Boston stretch, Mass Pike westbound side. It is slow for the Natick and Framingham stretches, and all the way down to the I-84 in Sturbridge and Mass Pike eastbound side, so Grafton into Framingham. 128 on the both ends that's back to between Peabody and Burlington, and the northbound southbound side is back to Gloucester. 95 on both ends back between Boxford all the way to the Massachusetts border. 93 on both ends back between 129 Red and all the way up to the Massachusetts New Hampshire border. Route 3 on both ends back between Lowell and all the way to Batingsburg. 485 on the southbound side, so Chelmsford all the way down to Littleton. 485 on the northbound side back between Route 2 and Littleton stretch. 485 on the southbound side, so from 62 head up to the Marlborough. Today, westbound side, so on Route 140 in Shrewsbury. 190 on both ends back between West Boston all the way up to Leominster. 84 southbound side, so westbound side, so from Sturbridge down to the Connecticut border. 91 on the northbound side, so 57 into 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, so from West Hartford to Hartford, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, so from Rockley all the way down to Hartford, Connecticut. 84 on both ends back with the East Hartford stretch. 291 eastbound side, so around Route 5 in East Hartford, Connecticut. 84 on the westbound side, so from Cheshire all the way down to Newtown and all the way to Danbury, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so in the Danbury stretch, and 84 eastbound side, Little Southbury stretch. 95 on the southbound side, so Stamford, Connecticut. 95 stop and go between Greenwich and Bridgeport, Connecticut, and 95 northbound back to New Haven and Brentford stretches. 91 on the southbound side, so New Haven stretch. And up north, Vermont, New Hampshire, main highways are looking good. Are slow go. 91, it's slow go from Brattleboro to the Canadian border. All the highways and byways in New Hampshire and Maine are slow go. 95 is backed up in between Kittery and Bangor via the turnpike because of the icy, snowy conditions. And Interstates 879 and 91 southbound side is also Canadian within upstate New York and Vermont. 295 on both is back between Portland and Augusta, and highways and byways of Montreal and vicinity are slow go. So, if you're gonna go out and about, take your extra time and stay safe. If you don't, stay inside the comforts of your nice, cozy home because it's very dangerous out. Peter Joel News Time is 12:06 on this Saturday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. Take a look at the radar satellite loop shows rain showers for much of southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Downs and much of Rhode Island, while it's icy and sleeting for much of Boston vicinity and central western Massachusetts and northern Connecticut, and stretching up to much of Vermont, New Hampshire, and much of Maine, and snowing from the White Mountains of New Hampshire, stretching it up to Maine, down to the western New Brunswick, and snowing from Quebec and Montreal, stretching it all the way down to northeastern Ontario, down to western New York, around the Buffalo and Erie areas, and stretching one mile from Cleveland down to Cincinnati, down to Indianapolis, and snowing around southeastern Detroit, while it's raining from southeastern Massachusetts all the way from much of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and down around New York City, much of eastern central New York State, and raining from Pittsburgh all the way down to Frankfurt and Neville Island, rain showers from New York all the way down to Alabama. And sleeting, stretching all the way around Rochester, New York. And take a look at the temperature. Temperature, it's 33. It's in the 30s and 40s for much of the region, while seeing temperatures in the 32 for much of the Boston vicinity. So you gotta take it easy on the roads, and you need to take your time walking because it is like a hockey rink. It's slippery, slippery, slippery. And that's why I decided to stay inside my comfort of my own home instead of going to Michigan to Beach Spot services on Saturday because this is like a hockey rink. This is dangerous. So take caution and stay safe. Or stay inside the comforts of your own home. Okay. Currently in Norton, 32 degrees, humidity 96%, and barometer 29.86 inches, and it's falling rapidly, and wind speed is calm. We're under a wind weather advisory until 1 p.m. This afternoon for freeze rain occurring this ice will result in difficult travel conditions, and additional ice accumulations of up to 1/10 of an inch are expected. Portions of southeast Massachusetts and northern and southern Rhode Island until 1 p.m. this afternoon, and temperature should eventually rise above freeze by early afternoon, resulting in improving conditions. And day 1 today, tonight, weather advisory. And take a look at the power outages. National Grid's got 317 customers in the dark. In Massachusetts, take a look at Rhode Island. 119 customers in the dark. And for EverSource, Only 2 customers in the dock. 2 of them, one of them in Marshfield and one of them in Winchester. Okay, forecast goes like this. This afternoon, freeze rain before 2 p.m. Then rain under 46 degrees. North for about 6 miles coming calm. Chest pressure is 1%. New precipitation between 1/4 and 1 inch possible tonight. Rain likely then before 8 p.m. and chance of showers between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. Class skies during early evening. Then gradual cooling at low end 31 degrees. Calm becoming southwestern 5 to 9 miles in the evening. Chest pressure is 6%. New precipitation between 10 and 1 inch possible for Sunday. 75. Mid morning then mostly class skies about 38 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sunday night. Snow likely before 2 a.m. Then rain and snow level on 29 degrees. Northeast at about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chest pressure is 9% new snow commission less than 1 inch possible for Christmas Day. Rain and snow becoming all snow after 11 a.m. Then gradually ending at 35 degrees. And northeast about 5 to 30 miles coming west of the afternoon. Winds get size 32 miles an hour. Chest pressure is 9%. Monday night mostly crisp about 22 degrees. Tuesday mostly sunny and podcast about 20 about 11 degrees. But Wednesday mostly sunny and most crisp about 23 about 8 above. And Thursday sunny and podcast about 18 about 7 above. And Friday a chance of snow mostly crisp about 20 degrees and chest pressure is 40%. And that's me for the Beer Channel. New news on this December 23rd, 2017 on a Saturday afternoon. PJ Woods, hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye day, hope you have a good day. See you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.